They remain calm when tension rises and explanations are expected. Others often mistake this calm silence for emotional distance. Emotionally strong people rarely explain themselves on purpose. Psychology says inner stability reduces the urge to defend. They understand that words cannot fix every misunderstanding. Your brain quickly senses when explaining feels unsafe. Research shows the brain avoids situations linked to emotional threat. Emotionally strong people listen to this internal signal. They choose silence instead of emotional exposure. Psychology says silence can regulate emotional intensity. They do not feel the need to prove their intentions. Behavioral science shows over explaining often comes from anxiety. The brain associates over justifying with emotional drain, so they conserve mental energy intentionally. Emotionally strong people value peace more than approval. They know approval is unstable and often conditional. Psychology says chasing approval increases emotional dependency. Strong people avoid this trap quietly. They trust consistency over constant clarification. Your brain trusts patterns more than explanations. Research shows actions create a stronger memory than words. Emotionally strong people let time communicate truth. They understand silence allows observation. Psychology says observation builds emotional intelligence. They notice who listens with respect. They also notice who listens to attack. Emotionally strong people adjust access accordingly. Your brain relaxes when boundaries are clear. Behavioral science shows boundaries reduce chronic stress. They set boundaries without long explanations. They accept that some people will misunderstand them. Psychology says acceptance reduces inner conflict. Strong people do not fight every false assumption. Their brain prioritizes emotional safety over ego defense. They pause before responding to criticism. That pause gives the nervous system time to settle. Research shows delayed responses reduce regret. Emotionally strong people respond with intention. They know silence can de escalate conflict. Your brain feels relief when arguments stop growing. Behavioral science links calm environment to clearer thinking. They avoid explaining themselves to hostile audience. Psychology says emotional safety improves communication quality. Strong people save explanations for safe relationships. They understand not everyone deserves access. Your brain associates silence with self respect. Behavioral science shows self respect lowers reactivity. Emotionally strong people live from values, not validation. They explain less because they trust themselves more. Psychology says self trust stabilizes emotions. They stop performing for understanding. Their brain no longer seeks constant reassurance. This creates emotional freedom. Emotionally strong people protects this freedom carefully. They know explanations can become emotional labor. Your brain rests when emotional labor decreases. Research shows rest improves emotional regulation. Silence becomes a tool, not avoidance. Psychology says tools are chosen intentionally. Emotionally strong people choose silence wisely. They speak clearly when it truly matters. Their words carry weight because they are rare. They build quiet authority over time. Behavioral science shows consistency builds trust. Emotionally strong people trust this process. They release the urge to be understood by all. Your brain feels lighter when you stop proving yourself. That lightness supports long term resilience. Psychology says resilience grows through aligned living. They live aligned, not explained. Notice where silence could support you today. Your brain may be asking for calm. You do not owe everyone an explanation. Sometimes silence is emotional strength in motion.